Don't touch that dial. Let the dog let himself out. Whoa! Hold on to your seats. Whoa! It's time for the Lakeville Government Channel Kids and Government program. Kids and Government, yeah! On today's show, join Louie the dog as he discovers how to take an old bumpy road and turn it into a new smooth road on Walking the Dog with Louie the dog. On this edition of Ask Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective investigates what a roundabout is. R.R. the raccoon chats with this month's mystery guest and asks them our always goofy question of the month. And don't forget to watch for our puppet blooper segment and kids quick tips throughout the show. And now, here's the host of Kids and Government, R.R. the raccoon.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Lakeville Kids and Government. I'm R.R. the Raccoon, your congenial host, here in our program where we take a humorous and educational look at how government works. Hey, it's winter time, everyone. The snow's here, there, and everywhere, and behind me is a snow hill. And my mission during our show today is to climb that hill successfully and get up on the top and yodel-a-hee-hoo. So as I make my way up to the hill, let's look at this segment by Louie the dog. It's really cool, folks. So here we go. Oh. How can I climb up a hill when I can't even walk 2 steps?
Hey there, everyone. It is I, Louie the dog, here for another edition of Walking the Dog with Louie the dog. And you know what? I found out that they were going to redo the road on Holyoke, which is between Dodd and City Hall. So, hey, there's lots of tractors and trucks out here doing a whole bunch of things. So let's go see what they do to make a new road out of an old road here in Lakeville. And it's noisy and loud. Let's go and find out. It's a big roller, and you can feel the vibrations in the ground as it goes by. I wonder if that thing flattens out pancakes. Oh, here comes another blade. Take a look. Oh! So they ripped up the old road, and they put down the new one, they striped it, and voila! we have a completed road. Hey, that's pretty cool, isn't it, folks? Well, I hope you now have learned how the process works of ripping up an old road and putting down a nice, flat, shiny, wonderful road. So that's it for this edition of Walking the Dog with Louie the Dog. Hey, keep walking them dogs, folks. Oh, speaking of dogs, my dogs are tired. Those are my feet or my paws.
Hey everyone, it's me, Slurpy the Snowman, here for this month's Kids Quick Tip. We're going to be talking about winter safety. Now the first thing we're going to talk about today is using a helmet during the winter weather season. We are all aware of the need to wear a helmet when riding a bike, and some winter activities present just as much, if not more, of a risk of head injury. Studies have shown that helmets can prevent or reduce the severity of head injuries during skiing and snowboarding, as well as other winter activities. Wearing a helmet can save your life. That kind of hurt. Hey, what happened to my eye? I can't find my eye anywhere. Where'd it go? Hey, I gotta find my eyeball. Oh, climbing up the hill and there we are, everyone. Look at that. I made it to the top of the hill. Woo, what an accomplishment. Whoa, it's kind of high up here. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, I'm falling forward. I took quite a fall there, and I lost my head, and look at me, I'm full of snow. Well, I look for my hat and get rid of this snow. Here's a segment from our good friend, Mr. E. Ask Mr. E where my hat is. Where's that? That's a good one.
From the Lakeville Government Channel 16 studios in downtown Lakeville, this is Ask Mr. E with, what's his name again? Oh yeah, cue music with Mr. E.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Ask Mr. E. I'm Mr. E, the world's greatest puppet detective, and as in every episode of Ask Mr. E, this segment is written, produced, directed, starred, catered, and car washed by me, Mr. E. Well, folks, we got a great segment for you today. We're going to be talking about square dancing. That's right, and I hate to admit this, but Mr. E is a great dancer. He likes to get out on the dance floor, move it around, back and forth. What's that? We're not doing a thing about square dancing? Well, what are we doing it on then? Oh, roundabout. Hey, that's a great square dancing step that they specialize in Kentucky, you know. Dun, 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 roundabout. What's that? Roundabout isn't a dance step? Well, what is it then? It's a traffic device. Unbelievable! It wasn't even close. You know what? Let's get to our letter today. I gotta sit down and relax. This is driving me nuts. And our letter today comes from little Larry Welk. And little Larry Welk writes, "Dear Mr. E, what is a roundabout?" Well, little Larry Welk, I have no idea whatsoever. If it's not a dance step, I have no idea. But you know what? There is somebody here at Lakeville City Hall who can help us with that. I got on the telephone and called my good friend, city engineer Keith Nelson. I explained my dilemma. He suggested a meeting at Lakeville's recently constructed roundabout. I asked if we could meet today, and to my astonishment, he said,
I can do that.
I was the first to arrive at this strange circular roadway by fire station number 3. It seemed traffic was moving in circles. Keith arrived promptly for our interview, and I got right to my questions. All right, Keith, I gotta ask you, what is a roundabout?
A roundabout is an alternative to a traffic signal. It's a traffic control device.
Really? Well, what's a traffic control device?
Well, instead of putting stop signals here where you sit at a stoplight and waste gas, you can notice by the traffic here, you continuously move. You never stop. traffic moves a lot more free.
And so that's the benefit of having a roundabout here?
That's correct. And besides that, you have a lot less personal injury accidents because you don't have any high-speed movements.
As Keith began driving out of the roundabout, I got a profound sense that I, Mr. Ree, was fully aware and conscious of what a roundabout was. Well, folks, that's everything that you need to know about roundabouts here in the city of Lakeville. This is Mr. Ree for Ask Mr. Ree, hoping you enjoyed this edition about roundabouts here in Lakeville, because my ending is going around and around and around and around and around about, just like the roundabout. I'm very confused. I'm getting out of here, folks. We'll see you next time on Ask Mr. Ree. Toodaloo.
Hey everyone, Slippery the Snowman here, and I did manage to recover my eyeball. Thank goodness. Hey, my next Kids Quick Tip is this. With the onset of the winter weather season, kids should remember to dress appropriately for the weather conditions. Now, kids love to play in the snow, as we all know, but there's nothing more disappointing than prematurely having to stop the fun when your kids get cold. Kids should wear a jacket, boots, mittens, gloves, socks, hats, and make sure that they stay warm and in a safe place in the snow. For heaven's sakes, I've lost my nose this time. Has anyone seen my nose? I got a runny nose. I can't believe it. I still can't find my nose anywhere. Has anyone seen it? Oh, for heaven's sakes. Hey there, everyone. R the Raccoon back here for this month's edition of Mystery Guest and our mystery question. Now, let me first give you a few hints on who our mystery guest is this month. First of all, our mystery guest does a lot of business here in the City Council chamber. That's one. Number two, this might give it away, she's been elected mayor of the city of Lakeville twice. And yes, that's it, you're correct out there. We welcome Mayor Holly Dowell to our show. How you doing today, Holly?
I'm doing well, considering the crazy weather we have out there today.
I know when we're taping this, we're having a snowstorm, but my question to you is, why, if we're inside, are we still wearing our winter gear?
Well, I just came in from the outside and I have hat hair.
You know, I have had hair too.
Oh, well, good.
It sticks up and does funny things.
Yes, it does.
Makes me look like I got antennae. Well, I want to welcome you to our mystery question this month. And before we go on, I just want to ask you one quick question, Holly.
Okay.
What is your most enjoyable part of being mayor?
Well, let's see. I think my most enjoyable part is talking to you.
Really?
It is. But next to that
Yeah?
is speaking to like Boy Scouts and
Yeah.
kids. That's way fun.
You know, I know one of the producers here that work here at Channel 16, and they have told me your favorite thing to do during the city council meeting is bang your gavel before you start a meeting.
Oh, there you go. Yes, actually,
You
no,
really hate that,
I
don't you?
hate doing that. Yes, I do. I feel like I'm a judge or something. and-
Really?
yes.
Well, that's very cool, and you do a good job.
Oh, thanks.
We had to train her a little bit before she used to go
That's true.
tap, tap. But now she's doing very well.
Better.
She does a very good job. No, I'm just giving you a rough time here, Holly. Well, are you ready for us to ask you your question on
Okay.
this month's mystery question?
Okay, give it a go.
All right, the mystery question is very apropos because of the weather. Your question is, Holly, how many snowplows are there here in the city of Lakeville?
Oh boy. Well, there's more than two.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, you can think about it. Let's see. We'll have the Jeopardy music go.
Well,
Oh, did I scare you?
you did. Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
I take it you know how many we have.
I do, and you know what?
It's more than 5, but
And
less
it's-
than 30.
Actually, it's more than 30.
Oh, it's more
Ladies
than
and
30.
gentlemen, the number is 35.
Okay, there you go.
Pretty good. We have 20 of those big orange ones, and then we have about 15 of those other kinds that, plow cul-de-sacs and plow the trails.
Absolutely. And
Very
I just
good.
saw them today.
Yeah, they've been out, and they do a great job, do they not?
Yes, they do.
Well, Holly, thank you very much for being our guest here, and
Your hat hair.
I got hat ears.
Oh, ears. I'm sorry.
I got hat ears. They're pretty good. Well, Holly, thank you so much for being on our mystery question this month.
You bet. Thanks, RR.
You bet. Let's take a look at what's next here on Kids in Government, folks. Being a superhero doesn't always mean you have to be saving people 24 hours a day. Today, Banana Man is enjoying his day off. Hey, how goes it, Banana Man? Hey, it looks like you're going to enjoy some of our great winter outdoor activities. What are you going to do? Fishing, tennis, golf? Oh, it looks like you're going to do a little sledding and some ice skating. Very good. Hey, mind if we come along and watch how it's done? Great, let's hit the sledding hills. Hey, look at that. The weather's much better. Hey, we're gonna have a good time now, aren't we, Banana Man? Hey, that's kind of a big hill, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, let's do a safety checklist. Do you have our safety gear? How about a helmet? Well, let's put it on. How's it look? Doesn't quite fit over your peel. Do you have warm clothing to keep your peel warm? Great. Well, get your sled and let's see how it goes going downhill.
Remember to face forward when going down the hill. Keep arms and legs in the sled. Choose a hill with a manageable slope. Go down the hill one at a time. If you fall off, move out of the way. If your sled won't stop, roll off.
Hey, Banana Man, are you okay? Hey, that was some wipeout. Hey, how about if we take a break from sledding and go ice skating for a while? That's a good Banana Man.
Hey, Banana Man, it's so good to be. Oh, there you are. I just wanted to mention. Hey, Banana. Whoa, that's good. Oh, hey, Banana Man.
Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, you made it here at the area ice rink. Hey, you're sure looking good. Is this the first time on skates? Very good. Hey, you know what? Why don't we go over the basic rules here for ice skating? Rule number 1, wear skates that fit and provide enough ankle support to keep you on your feet.
Before beginning to skate, learn basic skating skills like stopping and falling safely. Always check for cracks, holes, and other debris. Don't dart across the ice or try weird skating moves. You might smack into someone or yourself. Don't chew gum or candy while skating. You might choke on it.
Whoa! Hey, Banana Man, you've gotten good. Hey, nice job helping us out on sledding and ice safety. Hey, it sure is nice to have a superhero around when you need him. Hey, thanks, Banana Man. And maybe next time, you can help us watch 5 boys all under 2.5. Sound good to you? Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Oh, that crazy Banana Man. He sure is super. You like it when puppets mess up their lines? You like it when puppets don't know what you're talking about? You like, lost my hat again. It's time again for Kids in Government bloopers. Can I have my hat back, please? Unbelievable. Thank you. Oh, almost got me in the snoot. Here are the bloopers, folks. Ha ha!
Do you think maybe we should have moved the van? I think that thing's gonna eat up the van. Ah, look at it! It's eating up the puppet production van. Oh, our supervisor's not going to be happy about this one. Oh, look at it! It's grinding it. This is a sad day here on Kids in Government. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to get blamed for this one.
Look at that, everyone. I did it. I finally made it to the hot top of this hill. This hop hill? Not a hop hill. We'll try it again.
Is that better? No.
I look like a dork.
Now you know everything that you need to know about roundabouts here in the city of Lakeville. So, for the Lakeville Kids in Government program, this is Mr. E with his psychotic eyeballs looking at you, saying, hope you enjoyed this edition of Ask Mr. E, where we discovered everything about roundabouts. Hey, I'm heading out there and going round and round and round and round and round and round and about. We'll try it one more time.
Hey folks, Slurpy the Snowman here again for our final Kids Quick Tip. And yes, I did discover my nose on top of my head. Now this next winter weather tip may seem strange at first, but it is important to keep warm when playing outside in the cold. Hey, what you need to do is eat superior snacks. Good nutrition can help kids fight off colds and flu. Snack time is a great opportunity to sneak in some extra nutrients. Hey, try dried and fresh fruits, sliced raw vegetables, whole wheat crackers with cheese and yogurt. Don't forget to stay hydrated, which means eating and drinking lots of food and Hey, where'd everyone go? Hey, guess what? I just sneezed my face off. Well, folks, that's it for another edition of Lakeville Kids in Government. If you have questions on any of the information we've covered, please feel free to give us a call. Our studio line is 952-985-4418, and you can watch this and all the other programming here on Channel 16 at our website at www.lakevillemn.gov. Well, it's cold out here. I'm heading out and I'm getting cold. And the camera operator gets me with a snowball in the face. Oh, you know, this just is not right. You know, I'm doing my best, standing out here, freezing, and he's pelting me with... All right. Snowball fight! We'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. You can't do that to me when I'm on... Snowball fight! Ah!
Hey everyone, this is Scratch the Fire Dog with an important message from your local fire department. Now that winter weather is upon us, don't forget to shovel around your neighborhood fire hydrants. If after a heavy snow you and your neighbors dig them out, it will save firefighters valuable time that is needed in the event of a fire emergency. I always clear the snow away from my hydrants, and my neighbors thank me in the most peculiar manner. Clear snow away from fire hydrants for firefighters and your family's safety.